Well, everyone, we have some very important matches today. Because of where we're placed, it's increasingly looking likely that we're not going to finish with a European place this season, which means the only way to get into Europe is via the FA Cup or the Europa League. And we're continuing both of those cup runs right now. And here we have one for the FA Cup match against Liverpool. The Europa games, which we'll be also doing, we ended up drawing Gank, so I'm pretty confident I can get past Gank. Liverpool's a totally different story, although we are at home, which does help us out a little bit. So anyway, as you can see, we are still sorta in a relegation-y type position, but we do have a 7 point gap past relegation. So I do think that we will probably avoid relegation. If I had to guess, I'd say we'd probably finish around mid-table, probably between like 10th and 13th. That's probably where I think we'll finish. But anyway, let's get into the fixtures of the games that are off screen. So this time there was only two matches against Crystal Palace and Everton. We drew against Crystal Palace. We should have won this game. The only reason why we didn't is we had to play a third choice goalie. And both of the goals we conceded were his fault. And then we had the Everton match, which was even though we won 3-1, I wouldn't say it was comfortable. Because every chance Everton had, because again, we had to use our third choice goalie because we have an injury crisis going on at the moment. Every attempt they had, they looked like scoring. We were lucky to get out of this game with only conceding one goal. But we did score three, so we were able to beat Everton. So now we have the Liverpool match, which, good news, Lejeune is back on the field. And here is the team for the Liverpool match. We got Lejeune, who is finally back from injury, in goal. We got Ali, Torres, Santasiro, Konsa as my backline. We got Kamara, Correa, Ramsey. Barnes is the left winger. So I've decided to put Vasquez right winger because unfortunately off screen, Musa Diaby picked up a 4-month injury. So he's pretty much gone for the season. And so the choices were between him or Salamakers. And I felt like I do like Matthias Vasquez. It's just he hasn't done well at striker. So I'm giving him a chance at winger. And so he played wing in the last game against Everton. And he actually did quite well. So I'm keeping him in that position for the time being. So, and then obviously Watkins is up front. We probably do need to replace him soon since he is 34, but he's the best option we got at the moment. So let's get into the match. Liverpool always make me nervous. Although I do feel like we have beaten them the last few times we played them when we were late in Orient, so I don't know how we're going to go. Okay, that was weird. I thought we were getting an immediate highlight, but guess not. So, from what I felt like with Liverpool is they're still a pretty good team, but they don't feel as dominant as they do like when you first open up Football Manager, like from the first season. They don't feel as dominant. And Ollie Watkins! What a mistake by the Liverpool player! Who is that guy? I want his name so I can write him on the assist sheet. Who is this guy? Bajcetic. What an assist from Bajcetic! He's got an Aston Villa shirt underneath. That's what I like to see. Alright, we're 1-0 up, boys. Ollie Watkins with the throw in to Vasquez, who crosses it. Oh, he gets punched away. And we've hit the post. Wow, we've almost just blasted Liverpool to oblivion already. We've got one goal, almost got a second. Great start, boys. We're totally dominant at the moment. Seems like ever since Liverpool has lost Salah, they have not been the same. Oh, another mistake, Ollie Watkins! Ollie Watkins again! What another mistake by Liverpool! Who should we put on the team sheet this time? Who passed that ball? So it went from Teco to Wirtz. Wirtz, what an assist by Florian Wirtz! Watkins, 2-0. All the Liverpool players are Aston Villa fans in disguise. Even the manager of Liverpool is doing a little jig. They all want Aston Villa to win. Oh, Ramsey almost intercepted it. I mean, look at their team. They have Yasu. Oh, are we going to get assisted again by Liverpool? Oh no, Florian Wirtz, what are you doing, man? You're supposed to be a Liverpool supporter. Aston Villa supporter. They have the ball, they're just passing it around. Barnes almost got possession back. And they've scored. Well, that's unfortunate. But we're still winning, boys. Don't drop your heads just because they get one back. But we got a corner with Correa. And, went over. All right. Okay. I thought we were going into halftime 2-1, but there's another highlight. And, we got the ball back. Vasquez, who's running down the wing. He seems to be pretty good out there. He's passed it to Ramsey. Offside. He should have had a shot instead of the pass. It was offside, though. Even I could tell. Yeah, it was Kamara. He probably should have had a shot. Honestly, think with where Kelleher was positioned, he probably could have scored it too. Alright, so it's 2-1 up at halftime. Just going to encourage the boys. Great job, boys. I want to see more of that in the second half. Been all over Liverpool. Alright, seems like there's nothing doing at the moment. Wow. It's taken like almost 30 minutes for a highlight in the second half. But we got the ball back with Lejeune. Konsa, he's running down the wing. Oh, great pass to Vasquez. He crosses the ball in, but it was blocked. But we got the ball back with Kamara, but it's come to nothing. All right, need to make some subs. Bring on Aguirre. Take off Ramsey for Cole Palmer and Masteris for Correa. I think that is pretty good. I like the fact that we've just kept them at bay. If they do score an equalizer, I would be pretty unhappy because I feel like we've been way the better side this game. Probably take off Conte for Bow. Get in a bit of Bow. And I think that will probably be all the substitutions I do this match. We've got to throw in. Watkins is definitely going long. He needs that run up. We got a ball Vasquez to San Siro to Masteris, who's gone over the bar. But it doesn't matter because we're 2-1 up. Come on, boys. Just keep him out for 3 minutes. But we've got a corner anyway with Palmer. Are we going to score? Ooh. Oh no, they have the ball. Oh, but we got the ball back with Ali. To Watkins. To Masteris. Oh, he gets tackled. Oh no. Okay. Bow with a great tackle. Bow. Get the ball out. No! Oh no. Oh! Darwin Núñez does what Darwin Núñez does best. Miss open goal sitters. Lejeune almost screwed us over then. It must have been the rust from coming back from that injury. He's got a lot of rust on him at the moment. But we were able to beat Liverpool. I'll take it. We are now, I believe, in the... I was going to say semis, but looking at this, it seems like it's the quarterfinals. Oh, there are a lot of good teams still left in it too. Okay. So I'm probably just going to go ahead to the quarterfinal draw to see who we get. And here we have one for the quarterfinal draw. Let's hope we get an easy side so we can go on through to the semis. Obviously, the easiest team here is Plymouth. I feel like any other team, because obviously Ptolemy is probably going to get past Leeds. Any other team, it would probably be a difficult match. So let's see who we get. So we got Arsenal. Of course, Arsenal get Plymouth. What a joke. Okay, Brighton got Leeds or Tottenham. So we have to get Chelsea, Man City, or West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Man City. Well, that's an instant defeat. Man City are just unstoppable. They win everything. I mean, look at the table. They win everything. Have they lost this season? They've lost twice. To Newcastle and United. So, I'm just going to hope they play a weakened side and we can get past them. And apparently we're going to be playing an Arsenal side who we have not beaten in a very long time. But we're going to be skipping that game and going straight to the Genk match. And we're back, everyone, about to face Genk in the Europa round of 16 first leg. So what I'm going to do with these legs is, if I end up smashing a team in the first leg, and I'm pretty confident I'm going to just get through no matter the scoreline, I probably won't show the second leg, and I'll probably just skip straight to the next round draw. And for me, I feel like probably anything that's like 3 goals or above, the difference. Unless I'm like facing a really good side, which Genk's okay, but like if I beat Genk 3-0, I don't expect them to come back in the second leg. If it was someone like an Arsenal or someone like that, then I would probably play it anyway. But since I would be pretty comfortable beating Genk 3-0 going into the second leg, I probably won't show the second tie. If I feel comfortable that I'm going to win no matter what the scoreline is in the second leg. But that's only if we end up smashing Genk in the first leg. Now, the match that you missed was, we actually beat Arsenal 2-1. And I'll tell ya, if it wasn't for Lejeune, we wouldn't have won this match. Lejeune was outstanding. I'm telling you, this keeper is just world class. But I actually wanted to show you the goal that secured us the victory. One of the craziest goals ever. Are you ready for this? This was awesome. So, essentially what happens is, so we have the so Palmer passes it to Watkins. He runs through, turns this guy inside out, and just completely does him. And we ended up scoring. And it was crazy because up until that moment, it was just all Arsenal, all Arsenal. We have this one chance. Watkins has the ball, turns their defender inside out, and just scores coolly in the bottom corner. So it's one of those crazy goals. But anyway, let's get into the team against Genk. So this is my team against Genk. So pretty much there's 2 changes. I've had to put in Aguirre because Mark Barnes got injured for about a month. And I'm also resting Pau Torres. So I'm putting Konsa in the middle and bringing Bow onto the right because I feel pretty comfortable against a team like Genk that I feel like I'll win even if I do switch things up here and there. And Pau Torres has been immense for us, so I feel like he deserves a rest. So everyone else is pretty much the same. So let's get into the match. Come on, boys. We got through to the FA Cup quarterfinals. Let's also get through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Man, I keep forgetting what it's called. I'm just glad to have the proper name this time, the Europa League. Because before they would just call it the Euro competition because they didn't have the licensing rights to it. Alright, here we go. Konsa. Just pass it to Vasquez. Back to Konsa. We're just passing it around at the moment. Just trying to open up the play a bit. Oh my god, that was a bad ball by Konsa. Oh no. But Lejeune, very safe pair of hands. He wasn't going to concede like that. And now he hits it long. Back to their player. But Watkins tackles. That could have gone terribly, but we got the ball back. And Vasquez down the wing. Crazy cross, but it comes to nothing. But Ramsey's got the ball. Back to Vasquez, but it's offside. That's unfortunate. Well, at least we kind of struck them early, so we're telling them that they're vulnerable. Let's hope that messes with their mentality a bit so we can get them again. Because this is the away tie, so Genk is probably more. Oh no, they're in. Oh, and what a save by Lejeune! Point blank, he kneeled down so he didn't get nutmegged too. This guy just has high IQ. Outstanding! Oh, and then they have another chance that goes over. Lejeune is probably the greatest goalkeeper I've ever seen. Alright, we got Santasiro, to Ramsey, to Vasquez, to Watkins. Who gets tackled. Now they have the ball back. Come on, boys. I'm not liking all the opportunities that they're getting. And they're crossing it and they've scored. Oh, this is not how I wanted it to start. I didn't think Genk were that good, but they're getting all the opportunities at the moment. Going to demand more. I'm not liking what I've seen. If it wasn't for Lejeune, it probably would have been 3-0 right about now. Come on, boys. Oh, that's offside. That was way offside. Honestly, I feel like if I was the free kick taker, I would have just had a shot from there. They mistimed that horribly. But I'm not liking all these opportunities that they're getting. All right, here we go. We can counter. Equalize. Oh, Vasquez got the ball. To Carrera to Watkins, who's at the post. I thought Genk would be an easy fixture. I can't believe they're winning. Alright, now Aguero's got picked up a knock, so he's really going to have to come on for Salamakers. Oh, no, not again. Went over. Come on, boys. Gonna demand more again. I mean, we got all the possession at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna bring on Masteris and Palmer. See if they can change things up. And then also bring on Pau Torres for Bar. Go back to what it was originally like. Because Bar's not having a great game here. Now they got the ball again. Oh my god, double save by Lejeune. Oh, that was close. Why are they all over us? That was not a corner. Lejeune never touched the ball. See, 1-0 I'm okay with because I feel like I can get them back at 1-0. If they score again, it becomes 2-0, then I'd become a bit nervous. But what's better than 1-0? 1-1. Let's make it happen, boys. Oh. Vasquez should have crossed it as soon as he got the ball then. I guess take off Kamara. And I guess Dogan's not. Okay, that's all the subs I can do. Come on, boys. Where's that fighting spirit you showed against Arsenal? Lejeune has been the only standout this match. We've had a goal that's been disallowed and a goal that's and a strike that's hit the post. We can do better than this. See, 1-0 will make. See, 1-0 make. See, I feel like we can get them back at 1-0, but 2-0, I'm like. They've scored again. They've made it 2-0. We need to at least get one back. I can't go into that second tie 2-0 down. Oh my God. Vasquez, what the. Oh. He's lucky I have just all these injuries on the wings. He has to play. We're going to go into the second tie 2-0 down. Look, at the end of the day, it is against Genk. So 2-0 is manageable. But I'm going to be so nervous. We need to start fight. We need to be like. We need a fire in that game. And we're here for the Genk home match in the Europa League. So we need to score more than 2 goals against them. 3 to get past them. 2 to go to extra time. So the one thing I've noticed is that also we have an FA Cup match against Man City after this. So I'm still contemplating if I'm actually going to do the FA Cup match this video or if it should just wait next video. It's going to depend on if we can get past Genk. If we can get past Genk, then I'll probably do the Man City video next time. If we don't get past Genk, then I'll probably do the Man City match here as well. So, but anyway, we ended up losing to West Ham 2-1. Don't want to talk about it. Not happy. Just scored a ridiculous goal at the end. And I just want to move on. It also makes me worried for this Genk match itself. But anyway, let's get into the team list. So here we go. We've got my strongest side out. The only people who aren't playing are the ones who are injured. So let's get into the game. I just want to get into the match as quick as I can because I just want to get it over with. Whether we win or we get knocked out, I do not want to get knocked out by Genk. That would be pretty embarrassing. Not going to lie. I'm worried that they just have the ball already. Oh, come on, boys. Where's the defending? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Now we need 3 goals. Well, I wasn't going to go very attacking until like half time, but oh, my God. Bad pass. But we get the ball. Okay. Let's finally just show them what we're made of. Ramsey to Vasquez to Konsa to San Siro to Correa. We need to score early. I can't believe we just allowed them to score in the first 2 minutes of the match. Come on, boys. Kamara to Watkins to Ali. Pass it. Good to Watkins. And it's not offside. It's a goal. We get one back immediately. All right, boys. Go on the front foot. We need 2 more goals. It's going to demand more. Come on, boys. Here we go. Corner, Aguirre. Oh! How was that not a goal? So Pau Torres headed the ball. The keeper hits it out. Then Santa Sierra gets his head on it and heads it over. That should have been a goal. At least want it to be 2-1. Oh, no. If they make it 2-1 to them. I don't believe this. How? Genk's not that good. What is going on? We go from beating Liverpool. We need to at least equalise. I can't see us getting 3 goals in the second half. Now Ramsey's picked up an injury. I'm berating them. You absolute bunch of prats. This was the easier match. Alright, Palmer's gonna have to come on. I can't believe this. Gonna bring on Bow. I'm just gonna berate them the entire match. That gets a beration. I'm stunned. Even at home, we're getting beat by Genk. I mean, look at the XG. Pitiful performance. I'm out of subs. We need 3 goals in 10 minutes. There's no way we can... I could see us maybe getting 2 if we're fortunate, but not 3. And we just pass the ball back straight to them. But we get the ball back. Vasquez gets the ball. Yep. Terrible. Absolutely shameful. All right, so while we're at it, I'm also going to do the Man City FA Cup quarterfinal matches. It's like right there. And we have lost the last 3 games in a row. 2 of them against Genk. So by the Man City game, let's hope I've calmed down enough to think rationally about it. So here we are, everyone, for the Aston Villa vs Man City FA Cup match. I've taken out Ramsey for Palmer because Ramsey's picked up a bit of an injury. Everyone else is still playing because it's my best team and we're facing the best team in the entire game. So that's who we're facing. Let's hope this match can cheer me up because if we get knocked out of both competitions in the one video, I will not be happy. Also, that would mean 4 losses in a row. We might end up getting that your tactics suck message, you should change it. Otherwise, you will keep losing no matter who you face. You know, that type of message. But I just want to at least try and finish off a high note. I noticed immediately that Haaland's not playing. And he was pretty much the sole reason why we lost to him last time we played him. because because of the Haaland headers, I like to call it. And it does seem like they are playing a weakened-ish side because Haaland's not there. They have two Lewises on the wings at fullbacks, at wingbacks. I've never heard of this Brits goalkeeper before. And it seems to be pretty even at the moment. Oh no, but they might have the advantage. They have the ball. Come on, boys. Oh no. Oh, great save, Lejeune. He's been my one shining ray of light this season ever since I've been at Aston Villa. And yet we got it out there. We're going into half time. So we have made it to the quarterfinals. So if we end the game equal, it goes to extra time instead of replays, I believe. Which is good because I do not want to be playing Man City at their home ground. Oh, but they have the ball again. He's going to cross it, he does. But we knock it out, but they still got the ball. Their team is ridiculous. Oh, no! That is unfortunate. Come on, boys. This is the only cup competition we're still in. No. Wow. This has just confirmed my worst nightmares. We're out of all competitions. Nothing left to play for. We're not going to get into any European places. I'm just going to take off all my tired players. So it looks like looks like our focus now is to just rebuild for next season. Unless we somehow pull off a miracle. But I don't see it happening. It is Man City. No. We haven't even looked like scoring. All the highlights we've seen have been from them. Now they've got another one. I'm telling you, Man City's unstoppable. Because they can just buy whoever they want. This might be the first time this save, like this entire save from, Warrington to Leighton Orient, now to Aston Villa, where I feel like I have reached an impasse. Where I just feel like, am I good enough to achieve things? Because this Aston Villa team definitely needs a lot of work. And now I have been knocked out of everything. So I am pretty comfortable that I am not going to get relegated. I am 9 points with a game in hand. Clear. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to go to the end of the season now. I'll probably just play the last 2 games so I can again show you the position that we end up in. But this, I'm not happy about. But we'll try to sort things out next time. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have more parts out soon. If you like the video, like and subscribe. And do all of that jazz. Until then, guys, see ya.